So finally, I went home, I sat down and thought for a while, and I found out exactly how much I want to invest per deal and how much return I need to get. What's my next steps? What do I do now?
The next step you want to decide on is which property types you want to invest in.
Asset class.
Asset class, very good. So that you know already? In your mind, you know what you want to do?
Yeah, so I want to do, multifamily.
The next thing you want to do is you want to find someone that's in real estate that you trust, that when you have a different assumption that are being told to you about what the real estate is worth, you could ask them if it's true. Because the most important thing you care about is that the deal you're investing in, if it's being bought for, let's say, $10 million, you want to make sure that it's really worth $10 million.
Right.
Because even though it has a lot of cash flow, if you find out that when you want to sell it, you only sell it for $9 million. It can look good every year to year, but going back to IRR, you have a net loss money when you sell it for this. The first thing you want to do is find a guru who you could ask him questions. When you're being told that this is a $10 million deal and this is how you should underwrite it, you want to have someone you could ask questions to say, is it true? The GP told me ... You have to ask that person questions.
Got it.
That's number one. And number two is you want to find and try to create a network of friends that invest to try to see what structures the GP is making his LP. Because for number one, you're covered if you buy a building $10 million and $10 million. And let's say you decided you want to make 14% on your money on average. You want a 14% IRR. You decided what you want to make. But you don't want to find out that the structure for the GP, everyone else is, the GP is only taking
Time out. Structure. What's structure?
Okay, great point. The agreement between you and the LP should be set up in a way. The structure means what is the agreement? What's that hurdle? What's those splits between you and the GP? Right? We decided
All the math behind
all
it
the math.
is
8%.
structure.
Then you get this is the promotes and these are the hurdles, etc., like we discussed. I think it's very important to make sure also that the structure, the agreement, and the hurdles between you and your GP are industry standard. So if he's actually buying a great deal and everyone else would be normally giving away an 8% preferred return, and then the GP will only keep 20% afterward as a promote, you want to make sure as your GP keeping a 30% afterward. Now, if you're fine with it, you might negotiate. At least know what the standard is. So you look at a deal. So once you know what you want to invest, what return you want to make sure is the building worth it, and is the structure between you and the GP better. I know plenty of people who would rather a higher preferred return, many LPs, and then incentivize the GP. You get me a return above a certain threshold. I don't care if it goes 50-50 on this book.
Be more motivated.
Yeah. And other people say, no, the real estate's the main part of it, not this owner. He's gonna do his job anyway. There's no right or wrong. It's how you feel, and you're gonna find the right match with the GP.
Got it. So I want to find out exactly which structure I want to use. There's all industry standards, so I can speak to my guru who can tell me what it is. And then some deals I might want to do differently. I'll figure it out then.